Good morning, boys and girls. This week we have a new math task that we're going to be focusing on. Our math task is called Pam's shopping trip. Pam's baseball team needs supplies. Here are prices. Balls are 4 for $12. Caps are 3 for $15. That's the information that we're given. Now we're going to look at our first problem we're going to be focusing on. 8 balls is blank dollars. Show how you know. I'm really going to take some time to think about this one a little bit. I'm trying to think about many ways that I can solve this problem. This time, for today, I'm going to focus on just 2 possible ways of problem solving. I know that 4 balls is equal to $12. I need to figure out how much 8 balls is going to cost. I'm going to look at the relationship between these 2 numbers. Think to yourself, what do you know about the relationship between 4 and 8? Some of you are thinking in your head right now that 4 plus 4 is 8, or if we double this number, we're going to get this number. I want you to try that on this side. If you take 12 and double it, what will you get? If you said 24, you are correct. For me, I think this is the most efficient way of solving the problem, but I want to introduce one more strategy that you could do at home to make sure that your work is correct, or double checking. So if I drew 4 balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not going to make them super duper fancy because I know they're baseballs and you know they're baseballs. I know that to buy 4, it's going to cost me $12. I can figure out what the price of 1 baseball is and then go from there. So I would need to take $12 and equally spread out my dollars to figure out how much each baseball costs. So I could do that by distributing dollars. I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that worked out perfectly. So now I know how much each baseball cost. So if I did 8 baseballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I could skip count to figure out how much 8 would cost. So I would say the first one is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. So I can see that this number is the exact same as this number. So now as a mathematician, I know that my work is correct, and I can come back up to the top now and safely say 8 balls is $24. That's it for part 1 today, boys and girls. I'm going to leave you with a challenge to try to solve without me today. So on a blank piece of paper or on a whiteboard, I'm going to give you a challenge to do at home. I'm going to use my very fancy eraser, which is also a kitchen towel, and I'm going to leave you with a second question that I want you to try to solve. I know that Pam needs to buy some caps. She needs to buy 1 cap. So if it says 3 caps is $15, Pam only needs 1 cap. How much would just 1 cost. While you're trying to solve this problem today, I want you to use the same strategies that I used. If 3 caps is $15, how much would 1 cap be? You could look at the relationship here the same way that I did, or you could take 3 caps, and I'm going to try to draw these pretty quickly so they may not be super fancy. And you could figure out how much each one costs by passing out the $15. And then you could find out how much 1 cap would cost. When you meet my challenge or figure out how much 1 cap costs, go ahead and load it on your dojo portfolio so your teacher can see your amazing work today. Have a great day, Lakewood.